in Nairobi County. Mr. Speaker, security is a critical component of the national political and development agenda. Crime and violence are increasingly recognized as significant development challenges, particularly in urban areas. Incidents of crime, robbery, gang violence, and gender-based domestic violence undermine both macroeconomic and microeconomic growth, hinder productivity, and negatively affect societal and individual well-being. In recent weeks, several incidents of crime have been reported in the area, but my attention has been drawn to the most recent case, a viral CCTV footage capturing the moment when a young man identified as Abdirahim Ibrahim was shot and killed by an unknown assailant early Saturday morning on 10th November this year. In the statement, the committee should conduct an inquiry into the rise in insecurity within Nairobi County, particularly in Eastleigh, and assess any emerging patterns that may help identify the root causes behind these criminal activities. 2, outline the measures in place to address the rising crime rates in Eastleigh and ensure that residents' rights, as guaranteed in the Bill of Rights in the Constitution of Kenya, are upheld. 3, describe the measures taken by the Directorate of Criminal Investigation and other law enforcement agencies to investigate the murder of Abdirahim and bring the responsible individuals to justice. And finally, outline any plans by the State Department for Internal Security and National Administration to ensure transparency, accountability in the handling of murder cases, and detail the steps taken to strengthen the criminal justice system to ensure that perpetrators are held accountable under the law. Signed, Senator Karen Nyamu, MP, nominated senator. Thank you, sir.
No, honorable senators will allow a limited intervention to a maximum of 15 minutes. Each senator speaking for 3 minutes. Senator Olekina.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to contribute on the statement by Senator Mundiki on the welfare of police officers upon transfer or retirement. Mr. Speaker, let me appreciate the distinguished senator for actually bringing something which is important. Mr. Speaker, in the statement, when the Committee on Security and Defense are going to be looking at it, it is important for the public to be made aware whether when an officer, police officer, is transferred to Turkana or transferred to Tana River or West Pokot, is normally as a result of either indiscipline or they are being punished for a particular reason, because abruptly it just happened and it affects really the social setup. I'm aware of a situation where a young officer who has got a young kid, 3 months old, and the wife is breastfeeding, where he was transferred, and I had to intervene to it. So it's imperative that at least we defend these people, and we are made aware of the procedure which is taken. One other issue that, Mr. Speaker, is important is really on the promotion of these officers. Recently, I met a traffic officer who told me that he's been in the lower cadre, not corporal, but the other one, which is constable,